All right, man. We got caught on body cam. Parents fell asleep and forgot about their toddler in the pool. We finna get right into this one. See what's it about, man. Make sure I run the likes up. Sub if you know all that good stuff. If y'all want to watch this video without my commentary, head over to Cop Cam Nation. This is my first time reacting to something by them. But yeah, head over to Cop Cam Nation. Check this out. Or you can search this title up. It'll lead you right to the video. Simple as that. But if you're here to watch the reaction, shout out to you. Let's get it.
On July 28, 2024, a deputy responded to a home in Bunnell, Florida, after a neighbor found a 3-year-old girl alone in a pool. The child was pulled from the water, but no parents could be found. After 20 minutes of knocking, calling, and shouting, the neighbor called police. Let's find out what happened.
Nice to meet you. I'm Deputy Coma.
Good. And this is my husband, Dave. He's on the porch. This is the child. I'm not going to say it in front of her, but that pink pool right there, she was in that by herself. I've asked her mother, we knocked on the door. The door was already open. I hollered for them. My husband hollered for them. And nobody has come out yet.
Okay.
So, you know, she was in that pool by herself, and we didn't want to see her drowned. I know of friends that their children have drowned from them just so that.
She didn't have like any pool gear on or anything?
She was totally by herself. Mom and them's asleep or something.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing.
Okay. All right. And this was how long ago?
This has been 20 minutes.
20 minutes since, and no one has come in.
Haven't checked. My neighbor's been out there too, so you know, we didn't want to call, but I told Dave, I said, look, she was in the pool with water in it. It takes a split second for a child to drown.
Yeah.
I said, because we did knock on her door, gave her an opportunity to come to the door, and then we yelled at them inside the door and nobody still came. I said, to me, that's a red flag, and we're obligated for that child to call.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely
There's
true.
no hard feelings with us or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
And the child called.
look how small they are. I mean, the child can drown in 3 inches
I
of
have
water.
grandchildren, and that just like.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm going to go.
Okay.
The child's safe with you guys, and the child's fine.
Yeah.
Does the child show any symptoms or anything wrong or anything like that?
Absolutely not.
All right. So what's going on today?
Oh, I was just sleeping.
Yeah. Did you guys have like a long night?
Yeah.
It is 6 o'clock. All right, so the neighbor over there, she found her in this pool, this little baby pool, and she like opened your door and she said she was hollering for you guys. And you guys must know, where's the child usually at? Or where do you guys sleep? In your room's over to the left, and she's in the.
No, real talk though. Drowning, especially, cause man, we got a cousin that we lost to a drowning, bro, and he was attempting to save somebody else. So that's really, you know, it's a sad situation because he lost his life saving somebody else. And
it's at the beach.
No, it was at like a little river. Because they was there drinking and stuff. They were, you know, and then I think homegirl went under. He jumped in, got her out, but he went under, and then the current just dragged him, I guess, below, and he ain't come back up. So they had to send a dive team out there and stuff like that. But drowning is one of them things, bro. It happens a lot. It happened a lot. Shit, dangerous, bro. Water. Shit, I stay out of that. I stay out there, motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I know how to swim, but it don't matter if you know how to swim, bro. You can still drown, bro. That's
You still drown.
some shit you just can't control.
Not everybody built like that.
The front room?
Yeah. Yeah, man, we were just asleep. This is the first time she actually done some bull crap like that.
How old is she?
She just turned 3.
She just turned 3?
Yeah.
Well, they said they've been, you know, she's been with them for 20 minutes, so, and they were just concerned for your guys' safety because they opened the door and yelled at you guys for about 20 minutes and you guys weren't answering, so she was concerned if you guys weren't even.
They opened the door?
They said the door was open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What time did you guys go to bed? And when was the last time you saw her?
Well, we had taken a nap with her. That's why I don't understand. Like,
Okay, she was sleeping with you guys?
usually she would wake me up. This has never ever happened before.
Yeah.
Usually she wakes me up and lets me know, hey, mommy, or she let me know if she's hungry or if she, I'm a very alert mom. So
Okay.
I'm a bad mom. So
I understand.
never happened.
This has never happened?
No, this is
She's never walked outside of the house before or anything like that?
she. The only one time that she did was 4th of July because we were over at their house for. Well, I have another neighbor, like a street over, and we were at their party for the 4th of July.
Okay.
And everything.
Do you understand? I mean, she's a 3-year-old child.
I know.
That's like about a foot of water. A child can drown in 3 or 4 inches of water.
I completely
You understand how dangerous that can be? I gotta ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Before I do, I'm gonna read you your rights. That doesn't mean you're in trouble.
Are you arresting me?
I have to come up with that conclusion. I'm just gonna read your rights, just a formality.
I don't have anybody to keep my daughter. I've never been away from her like that. I can't. Like, this never happens.
Okay. Okay. At what time was the last time you saw your child?
We went to sleep maybe. I mean, we usually don't take late evening naps, but I just hurt my neck the other day when I was putting up the cameras and fell off the ladder, so my neck's been hurting, and she was in the bed with us, and we were watching a movie, and we just fell asleep. Probably we fell asleep at least like maybe right at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, she was literally laying on his chest. That's why I don't understand. She's never came out of the door like this. She's never
Okay.
freaking no, this is just a mess. I literally just got this pool yesterday, and I was gonna take it down because when I went to put it up, the top of it doesn't blow up. But I still let her play in it like earlier today before it started raining, just to get some energy out and stuff, because we don't really come outside like that because the bugs are so bad.
All right. So the pool was filled all day today, right? You didn't fill it today at all, or it was filled yesterday?
It was filled yesterday, and then I brought her, but I didn't drain it out yesterday because I was going to bring her back out to play in it today. But when I realized the top part wasn't blowing up, it doesn't hold sustainably like it would if it would blow up. So I still let her play in it a little bit today, and then we just brought her in the house. She played in it for maybe like 2 hours earlier, but I sat outside and watched her.
Yeah.
I would never let her do that unsupervised because I've seen things that can happen like that, and that's why I just don't understand, because she's never came out of the house like this without, like the one time that she ran over to the neighbor's house, I had view of her. And
Yeah. You were mentioning that happened July 4th, right?
yes,
Okay. And you woke up at what time?
it was like 6:30
Okay.
about 6:30 when I woke up and saw that you guys were, or that whichever one of you were here was out here, and he was walking out to the end of the driveway.
Okay.
But this never happens.
Okay.
Never happens.
And are you the biological mother of Nevaeh?
Yes.
Okay. Who is he to Nevaeh?
He's my boyfriend, but Nevaeh's dad isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. He's your boyfriend. Is he to you like a caretaker to Nevaeh as well?
What do you mean? Is it
Like, is he a caretaker? Like, if you leave the house, does he watch her?
No. I don't leave my daughter with anybody. No.
Okay.
It sound like you might have to today, or they're gonna take her to CPS. Either or.
Stepdaddy now,
Right.
brother back there.
Because my thing is too, bro. You just said that your daughter was in there sleeping on his chest, so clearly your daughter and him have some type of bond, or you're allowing some type of bond, but you draw the line at him watching your daughter. That means don't have him around her at all. That's just how I see it. Don't you
I don't
giving
let nobody watch my kid.
you giving him like little baby steps, I guess, but then you pulling away when it come down to something like that. Don't do that, bro. You either gotta be all in with that, or keep him away from your daughter. Like I just, especially since it's not his kid, you gotta kind of, because the way she explained it, it seemed like she don't trust him.
Right.
But to an extent, she do. But then, on a greater scale, she don't. I don't know. So it's like,
And you know what I just realized?
Has she ever?
What if the biological father see that nigga is like there, staying there?
well, she said he not involved. The biological father is
Oh,
not
okay.
involved, so he don't know what's
Okay.
going on. Most likely.
Ben, you say that pool's recently new.
Yeah, I literally just bought it yesterday.
Okay. Okay. And you say she has not done this besides on July 4th?
Yeah, she's never done this besides on July 4th, but when it happened on July 4th, I have a carpet right at my front door, and it's not easy to pull the door
Okay.
open.
Okay.
Somebody had, I don't even know, but somebody
She's
had tried to
stuttering
open
and stumbling over her words,
there,
bro.
like the door jamb is broken, and that's the only reason I'm thinking that she might have been able to open the door.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like, this has never happened.
Is that door locked ever?
Yeah, I keep it locked, but I'm just telling him I'll just have to get with the little handle thing that goes on the doorknob, and then I'm still gonna get a chain to go on the top of it to lock it from the inside. Because this, like I said, this is not happening. I don't know if it's just because we got the pool and she wanted to come outside and play in it, but that's not like.
Okay.
This has never happened. I don't let her get out of my view like that.
Yeah. All right. And is the door like traditional, like twist knob to open it, or is it just like a simple pull or anything like that?
No, you gotta twist it to open it, but I usually lock the screen door too because she doesn't know how to lock it. And
So what I'm hearing is the door don't lock. That's all I'm hearing right now. The door don't lock. That's why the little girl was able to get out the door that easily.
Obviously, it don't. And the neighbors were
Right, and the neighbors even opened the door.
easy to access your home.
She said the neighbors. Well, the cop said the neighbor opened up the door to try to get them. I mean, waking them up, I guess.
Yelling in the
So-
crib and everything to wake y'all up. And so, y'all leave y'all shit unlocked a lot.
She can't lock it because that motherfucker broke, and that's a dangerous game you playing right there.
Yeah, tell your
That's
boy
why.
to
That's
go to
why.
Home Depot and help out.
That's why she 9 times out of 10 gonna get locked up because
Yeah.
you supposed to take those precautions, bro. As a
What
parent,
is that called?
you're responsible.
Child
You're responsible for your kids, so it's on you to keep your door locked so your child don't get out. And if your child do get out unattended, sometimes shit can happen, but it just sound like I said, that door don't lock, so she didn't take the extra precautions to do that, to make sure her door locks so her child don't get out. So it's technically your fault. Now, yes, you might not got money to get it fixed and stuff like that, but guess what? Who problem that ain't? These cops, they got a job to do. It's just like you might ain't register your car, or you ain't got insurance on it. You gonna tell the cop, oh, I ain't got the money to afford it right now. Guess what? You still getting a ticket. It's not their problem. Like, you supposed to, hey,
It's not your name.
we all, a lot of people out here struggling, but you can't get no pass for that, man. You gotta get your shit right. It sucks, trust. It sucks, but you gotta get your shit together.
So she's are the door handles low? Is she within arm's reach of the door handle? Have you ever seen her reaching for it beforehand?
no, she doesn't. She doesn't do this. She doesn't open the doors in my house. And usually when we take a nap and she wakes up,
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
She'll wake me up. I don't know. It just might.
Okay.
I don't ever let this happen. This has never happened before. I cannot lose my child. Yeah, but this rarely happens. My neck's been hurting. I literally just put the camera up the other day, and I fell off of the ladder, and broke my neck back in 2022 in a car accident in Indiana, and it just kind of like, it was hurting so bad, and she said something about, Mommy, I want to take a night-night, so she curled up in the bed, and we fell asleep. That's why I said it was normal like any other time, and like none of this ever happened, and I don't even know why she came out of the door like that. It's not her fault. I should have... If I get arrested, I don't have any money to keep her, and I'm sorry, but I don't trust any man to keep my daughter like that. I don't.
That's a fact. That respect. That's respect. That's respect. Like I said though, don't give him, that baby. Like it's like you feeding him little scoops. Yeah, you can, I just feel like keep it all in all. He has to stay. Don't have him around your daughter at all. So if you have your daughter, and 9 times out of 10 you most likely do because you said that the father ain't involved. You gotta kind of. I ain't saying she can't date and stuff like that, but you gotta be responsible. So you don't trust any man around your daughter. Get a babysitter. I'm sure you got some friends, some homegirls that can, watch the kid, and you could bring him around while the daughter not
Obviously,
in your house. Because, I get it. He could be around while you there. I guess that's that. I respect it. Yeah, that makes sense. But me personally, I wouldn't have any woman around my daughter that I don't trust enough to be around my daughter. That's just how I see it. So all in all, I don't give a fuck if I'm in there and you in here and it's my daughter. If I don't trust you, you won't be around her at all. That's how you eliminate that. Because it's confusion. Shit could be, confusing like that too.
I don't leave her with anybody unless she goes to daycare. She's always with me. I've never been.
So yeah, when she in daycare, have that man around.
Alright, do you mind grabbing him from me so I can talk to him? As you can tell, no one's in handcuffs. Just something we have to do. Comes court of law and.
Oh yeah, I know, cause somebody else actually didn't do that from y'all team. And that's how my charges got dropped.
All right. Who are you in terms of a family picture? Are you dating Cassidy?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's,
Okay. Does Cassidy ever leave Nevaeh with you alone? Are you a caregiver at all, and by any means?
only if she has to do something like something outside or
Okay.
something.
Okay. Does she get out much? Does she go?
She really can't.
Okay. All right. So, and how long have you been with Cassidy?
2 months.
2 months?
Oh, this shit fresh. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
she ain't leaving you with. She ain't leaving her baby with you, bro.
Hell nah. 2 months? Bro. No, sir. No, sir. Nigga, boy. See, I'm very involved in my daughter's life, bro. If I was in that predicament where a man that the mother of my child was dating for 2 months and she sleeping on his chest and all this, bro, I'm spazzing the fuck out. Off the rip, nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's too comfortable, bro. Hey, shit. Baby steps, bro. Baby steps.
So you don't really consider yourself a caregiver at all?
Said the trailer park is oppressing.
I'm not gonna say I don't care.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying you don't care. I'm just saying in terms of guardianship.
Oh, I guess not. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, actually, I do got one. What's gonna happen to me?
I don't know. We're trying to figure that out. Obviously, we don't have the power to do so. Obviously, since she's a minor, she's a toddler, we're gonna have to contact DCF, and DCF does their own thing as well. They do their own investigation. They talk to everyone involved. They may talk to you. They'll talk to her.
Oh, that's fine, man.
Yeah, they're a lot more, qualified in terms of deciding where a child should be placed, or goes, or stays. They can. I think I've concluded everything here. Can you turn around for me and put your hands behind?
First thing first, if you gonna have this.
Somebody to get my daughter, please.
First thing first, if you gonna have your have this man in that house with you, he gotta contribute. So you saying you ain't got no money? If you with a man that ain't got nothing to bring to the table besides, most likely y'all been together for 2 months, he bringing just intercourse. He's useless. He need to be able to fix that damn door so your daughter don't get out of like it's
Same shit.
bro. You gotta understand something. As a woman that has a child, you're a single mother, and you bring this man around, like he has to contribute more than just that. That's just fair. At the end of the day, your door broke. He need to fix it. Pay for it to be fixed or something. Don't just let him lay up in your house that you paying for, and he not contributing. Besides eating up your daughter's snacks, sitting on the couch watching TV, playing his game and shit, running your light bill up. Now I'm not saying he's not contributing, but I'm just saying 2 months. I don't feel like he is. But that's just how I see that shit, bro. We keep it a bean.
We'll work that out.
Give us 1 second, okay? You make a phone call, okay? Just give us 1 sec. I'll hold your phone. I don't want your kid seeing you in handcuffs, okay? I know you want to say, listen, you want to see your kid, 100%. I would too, but I don't want her to see you in handcuffs, okay?
So, what do you think is the best option for your daughter? Do you think your daughter should stay here? Do you think your daughter should stay here with him? Over there with the neighbors? They say they have 22 grandchildren.
I'd still prefer
Damn.
to at least try to call my sister and my brother and see if one of them could pick her up.
We can definitely make that phone call happen.
She was arrested for child neglect without causing great bodily harm. Thank you for watching Cop Cam Nation.
That's crazy to me, man. She need to definitely lock in, bro, and be real. You understand? I'm on both sides. Like, I was a step parent and I have my own child, so I'll see it for both sides, bro. And I just feel like you got to bring something to the table, bro. Because when I first got with the mother of my child, it was just her and her son. So I just see it like it makes sense. I gotta be able to contribute something. I can't be out here. And first, that wasn't the case. I always did contribute, bro. She was still at this time. She only worked 2 days out of the week. I paid all the bills, so I'm doing my part, and that's just how I see it. It should be done like that. You shouldn't come in, especially with a single mother. You got to contribute more than just, being there for intercourse, to just be company pretty much. You need to be more than that, especially when it comes to that. Because, like I said, you're useless as hell, man. You're definitely useless. You can get that from any man. You get that from any man, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below, man.